Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Matt DiNardo. May is Asian American Heritage Month, and today we'll find out about the perseverance, hard work, and hope that led to the success and contributions of many Asian Americans here in Virginia. Today's Community Spotlight is made possible by Haley Buick GMC. And with us now, Barry Moore, the General Manager of Haley Buick GMC, and Tony Pham. Welcome to both of you. Let's start with you, Barry. Why did you want to spotlight this event, the month of May being Asian American Heritage Month? You know,
we started on WRVA in the beginning of the month. We're finishing it up on Showcase Richmond at the end of the month. Tony, I met a while back. I wear two pins, War Memorial and also Sorensen Institute. He's a graduate of Sorensen, a couple years ahead of me. Not that he's older than me, but also the War Memorial and what it represents to our country. His story is one that it just makes me so proud of what our country did and how his family got to America and all the other business people in his heritage and Asian history and Asian heritage, that what they do here in Richmond. So I'd like to introduce him and let him tell about some of his friends and some of his business success.
Sure. Now, Tony, once again, welcome to Showcase Richmond.
Good morning, man.
Let's start off by talking about this month, the month of May. Why is this so important to you as an Asian American?
You know, as it is designated Asian Heritage Month, it's kind of actually important for a lot of the local Asian communities that that contribute to the tapestry of the American experience. It's important because this is the time when each individual community can actually sit back, reflect, and actually celebrate on that long journey they had to reach and achieve their American dream through all the hard work and the fact that this country offers nothing but hope, freedom, and opportunity to come here with nothing and achieve whatever it is that you set your mind to achieving.
Now, that word American dream, or that compound word, what does that mean to you? Talk about your journey.
Well, that's wonderful. Thank you for that. The concept of the American dream, I want to say, first of all, it's individual, and it's embodied in individual communities and individual persons. For me, it was coming here with nothing in 1975 through the sacrifices of my parents who came here with their 3 kids. When you look at me, you don't see an individual who had to take English as a second language courses for so many years in order to help his parents learn English as well as to assimilate into our community. But here I am, after so many different years here in America. I earned my degrees from William & Mary and my law degree from the University of Richmond. And in my capacity as an attorney, I've been quite frankly blessed to hold so many different positions of public trust as an attorney. But it's not just about being an attorney. Each individual in my community has an opportunity to define what they believe is their slice of the American dream. Folks like Nat Pham with Success Works, or a good friend of mine, Dave Duong, with Nationwide Insurance, and can't forget An Bui. Everybody knows An, who is the owner of Mekong Restaurant. Those individuals came here with nothing and built their own piece of this American dream through hard work and sacrifice.
Quickly, talk about your journey story.
You know, my mother boarded a plane in 1975 when she received a call and left everybody behind that she knew and cared about. She had 3 children, a photo album, and she landed in Guam, and we ended up staying in a refugee camp in Fort Chaffee, Arkansas, for several months before we were fortunately and blessed to be sponsored by a church in Henrico County. And you know, as they always say, the rest is history. And here I am now, 39 years later, celebrating my journey in this great country. 29 years in the month of May in 1985, I became a United States citizen. So it's been 29 years of just wonderful opportunities and freedom to do and be whatever and whoever I wanted to be and represent my community.
All right, and the bottom of our screen right here is the website, but if you can't read it, you can just Google Richmond Vietnamese Association and you'll get that website there. Barry, I want to switch Gary over to you real quick here. Obviously, this is really an important cause, supporting the Asian American Heritage Month and the businesses and the cultures here.
You know, we have 2 technicians, Ken Vo and G, we call them, 2 Vietnamese younger children that came across, like Tony's saying, with his mom, their mom and dad. They're a different generation. Blessed to know him. I just love what he stands for.
All right, real quick, again, find out more about Haley Buick GMC and what's going on down there. They're located on Midlothian Turnpike.